everybody. This is not a video. This is going to be a short. So this is going to be about really the next episode and World War II. And when these two countries are going to unite. When these two countries unite. It will be happening tomorrow in the morning, or maybe around 7, 6. And it will probably be the biggest war we've ever done, probably one of the longest. It might be a part. We're going to see a lot of stuff happening, countries invading each other, countries uniting and expanding and invading. I also decided to fill the world map because the world is basically fully discovered. So in the next episode, these countries are going to unite. They're going to try to expand across the world. India is probably going to be fighting China and Vietnam or Indonesia. Africa is going to have like a humongous war going on. Europe is going to be trying to defend themselves against the what country should I call this? The drain country. If I'm trying to get all of Europe. Over here in the Americas, there's going to be new countries, which is going to lead to wars, civil wars, like maybe over here, a big civil war over here. Don't want to spoil everything. We're going to have a war over here between these three countries against these two, and maybe this one going against here. We're going to see a big war going on over here. So, yeah. And at the end of the episode, I'm not gonna spoil who wins because dumb. Why would I do that? I'm gonna see a lot of stuff happen, a lot of wars, new countries. The peace treaty is gonna add like 30 new countries. I'm not gonna lie. I will spoil one thing. This war will probably be 2 parts. And probably the biggest thing I'm probably going to tell y'all is probably... I really don't want to say this. I'm not going to say it. But we're probably going to see one of these 3 countries lose the war. Or literally just get steamrolled. It's going to be either the Spanish, Dutch, Rome, Greece, Turkey, gold, farmers, Poland, Sweden, Norway, this country, India, China, Korea, Indonesia, these countries, the Northern African Union, the the Central African Union, Ecuador, or finally, the Green Country. One of these countries is going to lose the war and probably not going to exist anymore. And I'm now going to show you the countries that are probably going to win the war. Those countries are going... I'm not going to tell you all of them. I'm just going to tell you a few of them. These countries are going to be purple team. I'm going to say Syria might win. They 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 might win. I don't know about the Dutch. Who knows? They might win. They might win. They might win the Civil War. Who knows what happens? I do know what's gonna happen. I just don't want y'all knowing what's gonna happen because I could ruin the whole thing. I am gonna say this. This is gonna be the biggest war. Longest episode. Probably gonna be 4 parts. Tons of new countries in Asia. Tons of new countries in the Americas. South America is probably at the end. There's probably gonna be 5 new countries. Africa will probably be full. Australia will be full. As I said, Asia will be full. A lot of things will happen. We'll just see. The probably biggest thing that's gonna happen. Don't want to spoil the whole thing, but it's probably gonna be these two uniting. This country fighting China and Indonesia, and a big war going on over here, probably in this region. Right, I'm just gonna call this the Nordic region. I might add Ireland in there. This is gonna be the place where a lot of stuff is gonna happen. You might see a little stuff over here, maybe the collapse of these two, or maybe who knows, or it could be the complete opposite, like this. It could be like this, maybe this, or it could be this, and this. It could be a lot of different ways. These circles mean unite, so like these two unite and then like go. I don't want to spoil anything, so this can be the end of the short. I don't know if it'll even be short, but whatever. I did spoil quite a bit, but yeah, you know the biggest thing in the episode. This couple wars over here, couple expansions, couple new countries, explorations, tons of new things. And the new other series, I'm not gonna spoil anything because got some big stuff for that. So yeah, goodbye.